Okay, mic is on. All right. So how would you do this problem? Write this one down. Make sure you have a chance to do that.
What is it?
I will put it on. Okay, I'm going to record it. All right, Matthew. What is the first step that you would take?
You did. I did.
The 9 minus 5? Actually, before you do the minus, what do you folks think? Before we do that minus, that first 9 minus 5, Julia? Parentheses. That one's the most important one. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
So we got 9 minus 5 divided by whatever's in this parentheses. Let's do that one first. 8 minus 3 is? Sounds good to me. So I just wrote the same exact line down. The only difference that I changed was the 8 minus 3. I made that into a 5. Sound good? All right, step 2. What do you folks think is next? According to our rules. Adina, what is the next? What is our next thing according to our rules? We did
Times
parentheses. Now what? Look at the rules.
Multiplication and division.
Multiplication and division. So we should do, and we should do either the multiplication or division from right to left.
I'm confused.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm confused about the problem.
Oh, well, we start here, and let me say this, and I'm going to go on the record with saying this, you know, on our video. I think that it's awesome that Adina is saying, you know, is willing to say, hey, I'm confused. Because a lot of times people raise their hand and be really embarrassed by that. But in being respectful to each other, we shouldn't ridicule her for saying that she's confused. And I'm glad that she says it, because often when someone says, I'm confused, when somebody else says I'm confused, they're often saying something that they're confused about when I'm usually confused, but I'm too much of a coward to raise my hand and say something. So I think it's awesome that you're saying that. Not to say that everyone else in here is a coward, but what I'm thinking is I'm commending you for your bravery for saying that. Let me explain to you what's going on. We start off with that problem. Sound good?
What problem?
The one on top, the one I have the circle by.
Okay.
What we do first, folks, what do you want to you want to tell her what we did first?
Mm-hmm.
The
So we did in parentheses.
We did
8 minus
the
3.
things inside of the parentheses.
So
8 minus 3.
The 8 minus 3.
Dun, dun, dun.
8 minus 3 turns into
5.
5. And so all I did for the second
And
line
then
is write down
multiplication.
what we have. Now we do, okay, so we decided to do the multiplication. All right, so we have the 9 minus 5 divided by, so I write down everything else except I do this one step right here. 5 times 2, which is,
So you did 8 minus 3, right?
No.
Okay, so you put that 5.
10.
Now we're doing the times, so times 2, 10, right? And now we're going to do this,
Huh?
and then divided by 5.
It's because you're supposed to put the
Right?
division
And now
first.
we're
you want to do the division first.
Yeah, because that's what Pedro says.
8.
Parentheses,
And now
exponents,
we're gonna
division,
minus that by
and then
9.
multiplication, addition.
What did,
Actually,
here, what did you do?
it's
Show me
the
what
other
you
way.
did.
What? Please excuse my teacher.
But actually what you need to do is you need to go from left to right for the multiplication and division.
Oh.
You group those together, and then you can go from left to right.
Yeah.
So here's what you do. What we should do is we should do this one. We're looking at these ones over here. 5 divided by 5. What's 5 divided by 5? Use your calculators. It's
Whoa!
1. And then times 2. Plus 6. Now this 5 divided by 5, that's what turned into the 1. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Alright. What's 1 times 2?
2.
2. Plus 6. Alright, so what's 9 minus 2?
Oh, we actually got
1 second. 1 second. What's 9 minus 2? 7 plus 6. And what's 7 plus 6?
13.
13. The answer is 13. Now,
Oh.
I'm going
I
to
figured out what
rejig
I
this
did
because my jings only last 5 minutes. I'm going to rejig